Hello, welcome and good day. In the final part of our series on the types of banks and the services they provide, we shall focus on investment banks. We will explore their primary functions, the services they offer, and their significant contribution to global economic growth. Let us begin our discussion. Investment banks are specialized financial institutions that focus on helping corporations, governments, and institutions raise capital, manage large financial transactions, and provide expert advisory services. Unlike commercial banks, investment banks do not usually accept public deposits. Their main role is in capital markets, mergers, acquisitions, and financial consulting. Examples: Global Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley; Regional BofA Securities, Barclays Capital, UBS Investment Bank. Investment banks are experts in capital markets, corporate finance, and strategic advisory. Their main job is to raise funds for companies and governments, manage large and complex financial transactions, and provide high-level financial advice. They are key players in economic growth because they connect businesses with investors and enable large-scale projects to happen. Following are the main functions of investment banks. 1. Capital raising. Help companies raise funds by issuing stocks, bonds, and other securities. Act as underwriters, buy securities from the issuer and sell them to the public or investors. Assist governments in raising funds through public debt issues. Underwriting of securities. Guarantee the sale of new issues by purchasing them at a fixed price and reselling to investors. Reduce the risk for companies issuing shares or debentures. 3. Advisory for mergers, acquisitions, MA. Provide strategic advice to companies on mergers, acquisitions, joint ventures, and divestitures. Help with valuation, negotiations, and deal structuring. Market-making brokerage services. Act as market makers by buying and selling securities to provide liquidity in the market. Provide brokerage services for large institutional investors. 5. Proprietary trading. Trade stocks, bonds, currencies, commodities, or derivatives on their own account to make a profit. Use sophisticated quantitative strategies to earn returns for the bank. Asset management, investment advisory. Manage investment portfolios for institutional clients, pension funds, and high-net-worth individuals. Offer mutual funds, hedge funds, and alternative investments. 7. Research analysis. Conduct market research, economic analysis, and company valuation reports. Provide recommendations on buying, holding, or selling securities to investors. 8. Risk management hedging solutions. Provide derivatives, forwards, futures, options, swaps, to hedge interest rate risk, currency risk, or commodity price risk. Help clients minimize exposure to financial market volatility. Private equity venture capital. Arrange or invest in private equity deals and startup funding. Support innovative businesses and emerging sectors with growth capital. TET. Structured finance solutions. Create complex financial products like mortgage-backed securities, MBS, collateralized debt obligations, CDOs, etc. Help businesses restructure debt and optimize their capital structure. Following are the main services provided by investment banks. Apart from the above core functions, investment banks provide a wide range of specialized services. A. IPO, initial public offering. Services guide companies through the process of going public. Handle regulatory compliance, pricing, and marketing of IPOs. B. Debt capital market, DCM services. Help governments and corporations raise money through bonds, debentures, and other debt instruments. C. Equity capital market, ECM services. Facilitate rights issues, follow-on public offers, FPOs, private placements, and stock buybacks. D. Corporate restructuring. Advise struggling companies on debt restructuring, bankruptcy proceedings, and turnaround strategies. E. Wealth management. Provide personalized financial planning and tax optimization for ultra-high net worth clients. F. Cross-border transactions. To assist with international MA deals, foreign direct investment, FDI, and global fundraising. G. Securitization services. Convert illiquid assets, like loans, into tradable securities to raise liquidity for businesses. That's all for today's topic on the roles, functions, and services provided by investment banks. With this, we have concluded our discussion on the various types of banks. their roles, functions, and the services they provide. We have tried our best to explain each kind of bank operating within the country in detail. However, if you feel something is missing or unclear, please let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to address your questions. If you found this video helpful and informative, please like, share, and click the bell icon to subscribe to our channel and stay updated with our upcoming content.